Smart people dare to be different.
What are some of the challenges you had to go through to get to where you are today in your career?
Wow, in the early days, it was a taboo for you. I mean, somebody whom the family expected you to be a lawyer, and you
go and carry this.
You picked up the guitar. I was sacked from the palace, you know.
You?
Yes, you know, it was sacrilegious. I mean, how can you do that? The son of paramount chief.
Which means you were disgracing the stool.
Yes, everybody's expecting you. Everybody's expecting you
but it's changing today, you know.
It is changing. It is fast changing.
Yeah.
Maybe I think that's the way God planned it, you know, to be one of the people who will come and change the music scene.
So when you were sacked from the palace, what happened?
I resided in the then Kuntihini of Ekropong, another chief, second to my father. That's where I was residing, you know. So as I'm talking to you now, I've still got my guitar hanging up the ceiling somewhere, you know.
His room.
And he plans to take it to the archives one day and say that this is how George Darko started, you know. You know, so it was like that until I found myself in the army. And
you were in the army?
Yes, I went to the army. We formed the Fourth Dimension band we recorded tunes like Yedinam Paba and things like. So it started.
Do one line for me.
Yedinam Pabo, Yedinam Pabo. I got you for a koto Yedinam Pabo.
I remember.
So my career started from then. You know, I was a full-fledged soldier. I went to the Middle East and so on and so forth.
No, when you were patching with Kuntihini.
Yes.
Were you not disappointed? Were you not downhearted?
No.
You did?
I said to myself, you know, I took my destiny into my hands and said, well, okay, this is what I want to be.
I'm asking you this because I'm sure the youth is watching and listening.
Yes.
And I want you to repeat it to tell them that even when you were sacked from the palace, you did not deviated from your ambition.
No.
You pushed on.
I had my ambition.
So you were focused.
I was focused because you see, somebody has told me that in future I will be a great guitarist.
So you were just working towards it.
Working towards it.
You believed it and you ran with it.
Ran with it.
Oh my God!
I took my destiny into my own hands, and I said, forget about the palace. I want to be George Darko.
That's it.
That's it.
Give me 5.
That's it.
I'm so proud of you.
Wow. Yeah. You know, so despite all the odds, you know, I just went ahead.
I beg you, say it to the camera so that the youth can hear.
Yes. You know, despite all the odds, I went straight on, you know, and, you know, like Obama said, yes,
we can. Yes.
Can. This is it. You know?
Yes. Yes, I can.
Yes, I can.
Yes.
I mean, I want to be George Darko. And
you've made it.
And I've made it.
Yeah.
You know, I told myself that this is what I want to be.
And
really those days were the days of Jim Hendrix, Carlos Santana, and you know, so forth. And I said I want to be like Carlos Santana or Jim Hendrix or be somebody, you know, George Darko in Ghana. And today, as I'm talking to you now, I'm not scared of picking up the guitar to play it on any international platform. And Ghanaians to say that this is our man, this is George Darko from Ghana. He's playing Ghanaian music.
I'm proud of you, honey. Come on. I'm so proud of you. Wow.
You know? And next month, we're going to Düsseldorf to do a Ghana Day in Düsseldorf. For instance, we're demonstrating Kente. It's a Kente festival. We're demonstrating Kente, Edinkra,
with music.
So backed with music, and George Darko is going to be there.
Okay.
You know, we are all going, and the government delegation is led by a paramount chief from Central Region called Nana Kwebu the 7th.
Oh, so we are really exhibiting on selling Ghana.
On selling Ghana.
Yeah.
You know, the music has taken that turn, my career.
Yeah.
You know, being a musical ambassador to this nation. You know.
So tell me, how do you combine the two? Because you are a chief now.
Yes.
How do you combine the two? Is there any time where you have to perform and your people needed you and you have to abandon one?
Yes. The two disciplines are poles apart. You know, I mean, at one point in time, you have to be a very lovely person with your guitar, you know, playing for people, merry-go, you know.
The next
at the next minute, you have to be
strict,
very serious-looking person.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know how you can mix up these two unless you were created like that. Then maybe you'll find a way to. But it's time-consuming.
I was expecting to see you in the Kente.
Wow. Yes, you know. So that is it. It's a fusion. I mean, the two, just like my music, you know, it's fusion of tradition and jazz.
So, do you think music has paid so well in your life?
Yes, potentially. You know, like Diana Ross said, if I had a chance to lead my life again, I wouldn't change a thing.
You still be a musician?
I will still be a musician.
Which means you love what you do.
I love it.
You don't care whether it's paid or not.
Whatever.
Whether it pays or not.
Whether it pays or not. That's that, you know. But I think that I have got to not just making money from music, but
impacting,
saving, you know, the image
inspiring
of Ghana people.
Yes.
And then also projecting Ghanaian music to the diaspora. This has been my...
So do you mentor any group?
Oh, well, okay, people buy my records a lot, and those who want to learn the guitar, they buy my record. Like what I did to Jimi Hendrix, I was listening to Jimi Hendrix a lot. I've never met him. I bought his records. I listened to George Benson. I listened to A Clue a lot, you know. And I fuse those things that I've learned in the Western into my music. You know, this by way of... But I have a dream of
forming a group,
forming, you know, a music school and teaching
to mentor people.